Hi Taurus, this is your horoscope for December 2017. Now, you'll know that the most important thing going on in December is that Mercury, the communication planet, goes retrograde from the 2nd of December until the 22nd of December. It's in Sagittarius and it's in your 8th house. So you're going to notice communication issues when it comes to your working life, when it comes to officialdom and bureaucracy. So make sure everything's in place and that you double check everything before you send it off. On the 3rd of December, we've got a full moon in Gemini. Now, this is an 11-11, which is a really kind of significant event in terms of the numerology. It signals a new beginning, a doorway opening. I made a separate video on this, have a look, but it's in your 2nd house of money. So the new beginning, particularly for you, can have kind of financial implications. On the 11th of December, through until the 31st, we've got Saturn conjuncting the Sun. Saturn is in Sagittarius until the 20th, and it stays in each sign of the zodiac for 2.5 years. So that's a major shift that's going to happen. So up until the 20th, from the 11th to the 20th, you're going to feel rigid about the things that you're doing in your work, and you may also feel indecisive, kind of torn. Should I, shouldn't I? From the 20th, again, the rigidity is there, so you're going to be very certain of what you'd like to achieve in your working life. But you're not going to be as torn. You're going to be much more decisive and able to take practical action on the things that you want. From the 17th of December through until the 6th of January, Mars, the male planet, starts to trine Neptune, the planet of manifestation and dreams, and that's in your 11th house. Mars is in your 7th. So there's two ways of taking this, really. Some of you are going to feel hard done by in terms of, oh, look at, you know, my relationship dreams didn't become realized this year and things haven't gone very well. Others are going to look back on the year and say, that didn't quite work for me. I'm going to now use this as an opportunity to make my dreams a reality here in December, especially from the 17th over the New Year period through until the 6th of January. Take the second approach. You can try again, you can make things happen, and you can be more proactive about adding positive things into your life. On the 18th through until New Year's Eve, we've got Saturn conjuncting Venus. So for the first 2 days, the 18th, 19th, Saturn is still in Sagittarius. So you're going to be protective, but somewhat uncertain when it comes to what it is you love, your affections. It's going to be a little bit difficult to kind of figure out what you're feeling. From the 20th onwards, when Saturn does change signs, you're going to be feeling much more certain when it comes to your love life. So romantic decisions will come much easier from the 20th of December onwards through until the 31st. Also on the 18th of December, we have the new moon in Sagittarius, and that happens in your 8th house. So for you, this signals a new beginning in terms of your working life. On the 20th, we've got Saturn going into Capricorn. And I've tried making this video loads of times. It just hasn't worked out. I've been interrupted each time. Saturn in Capricorn, I will make the video, hopefully, fingers crossed. But it represents a period that's much more about work and being decisive. Saturn rules Capricorn, so it likes to work. It likes to get on with it. In Sagittarius, it's been in Sagittarius for the last 2.5 years. So this is a major shift in terms of the energy. And with it going into Capricorn now, you're going to feel, if you want something and if you have a desire for it, you're going to put the responsibility of getting that on you. So it's like, if I want something, I need to work for it. And you're much more focused about taking action, whereas for the last 2.5 years, it's been kind of like, should I go or shouldn't I, up or down? It's been really hard to make decisions. So from the 20th, expect that to get a lot easier. On the 21st of December, we've got the winter solstice. So if you're in the northern hemisphere, it's the shortest day of the year. If you're in the southern hemisphere, it's the longest day of the year. And in your chart, you've got everything in the kind of southern hemisphere of your chart in the 7th, 8th to 12th houses. So everything is about the public, really. Everything is about public life, connecting with other people, reading books written by other people, traveling, working, connecting with friends, connecting with spirituality, your guides, your angels. It's very much about getting out of yourself and connecting. On the 24th, so we've got Christmas Eve, Again, we've got lots and lots going on at the top of your chart, so it's a very sociable kind of Christmas Eve for you. You've got the Moon and Neptune and Chiron sitting together in your 11th house, so that's really good for gatherings, being positive and being self-sacrificing. You've also got Jupiter and Mars sitting in your 7th house of relationships, so relationship-wise, something positive can really happen for you around Christmas time here. Christmas Day itself, we've still got the Moon in the 11th, so it's going to be a peaceful Christmas for you. Very kind of, you're able to let things go. It's not going to be hugely problematic. And in terms of New Year's Eve, we've got a mystic rectangle in the chart, and it connects Mercury in your 8th with the North Node in Leo in your 4th, the Moon in Gemini in your 2nd, and the South Node in Aquarius in your 10th. So New Year's Eve, you may get some ideas about how you can earn a living in a way that gives you more autonomy and more control of what you're working with, and also more recognition. And you may get some ideas of how to make practical changes moving into 2018 in terms of your work. Because with this retrograde, Mercury retrograde in your 8th, I think you'll have been considering and questioning your position for the month of December anyway. Am I right in this job? Should I do something else? Penny drops at New Year's, you really get some great insights. Listen to that, it'll help you make positive changes. So that's what I get for you in December. I hope that gives you an idea of what you'll be working with. If you'd like a private reading with me, please visit the website. It's gregoryscott.com. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you next month.